Guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Snakewood. I'm just here in the cave area. We did a little bit of training off screen. I told you guys I was going to do it anyway. So I went ahead and did that, got my little training up, got everyone up to the levels that they needed to be because we have a pretty big task for us today. Hopefully today is going to be a very okay episode and a very smooth running episode. I'm hoping so. Today could potentially be the last episode of Pokemon Snakewood that I know of. I don't know. I'm not sure what happens after you defeat the Elite Four, but I'm hoping today that we do defeat the Elite Four. So I went ahead and bought myself some more Hyper Potions. I believe we have 99 now. So we have some extra ones down here that I decided to purchase. With the rest of my money, I went ahead and sold some things, and I had some stuff in the PC that I didn't want. And fighting trainers and stuff, decided to do that as well and get some money. So now we have officially no money left. 188 is all we have left. And I didn't even realize that I actually had some item on my Ninetales that actually allowed me to get double money in battle, which I believe that was like the amulet coin, but it was called something else, like Killing Horn or something like that. I don't know what it was called, but apparently I've had it on this whole game and I didn't know about it. So I took it off because I wanted to give everybody some items that are of use to them. So I went ahead and gave Raichu the Chaos of Odin, which I believe it prevents fainting. It's kind of like a whatchamacallit, choice scarf or choice focus sash or something like that. I don't know, one of those. I'm not too good at those. I don't do Wi-Fi and stuff, but all the moves are the same on it, so nothing there. Raichu's probably going to be our biggest hurdle to try to keep alive in here, so I'm glad we have a lot of revives for it. And then next we have our Breloom here, who is rocking the Demon Horn, which I don't remember what that does. I think that actually is like the Quick Claw, so we could go first sometimes, so that could come in handy because no, I don't think I gave it to you. Yes, I did. I think I did. I gave it to Breloom, so we're looking the same there on our moves. And next we have Ninetales, who did not learn anything either. I gave it the Sand Cloak, which I believe lowers the foe's accuracy, so it's kind of like a lax incense and stuff like that. Claydol had the Volcano Pot, I believe, on it, and that powers up ground type moves, but unfortunately we don't have ground type moves on Claydol. We don't even have Earthquake, which would be nice to have, but unfortunately we don't have that. So I took it off and I put the leftovers on it, which seems to work a lot better. And then we have Shark, who wanted to learn Poison Fang, but I decided to keep Poison Slash because it was 70 damage. It was pretty much like Slash, except it could cause poison, and Poison Fang does the same thing. He still got the Soma, which powers up water type moves. And last we have Aerodactyl, who I gave the Adrian Talon, which was in my PC that I had put there a long time ago, and it powers up flying type moves. I just never needed it because we didn't have a flying type move, but now that we have Fly, went ahead and taught it that. Or not taught, gave it that. So I believe we are actually ready to go. Hopefully defeat the Elite Four. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't really know the levels. I accidentally went in here to do a little bit and saw the levels were about around 60, so this is really going to be tough for me probably to get through all of it, but we're going to try our best because we have to progress the story by going through every member of the Elite Four. So first is Caitlin, who sends out a Hariyama, level 53. I'm just going to Thunderbolt it, try to get the paralysis. It might have guts, which could be a bad idea, but I'm going to go ahead and try to not go into, yeah, you can't use Belly Drum when your HP is that low, Hariyama. I don't think you'd want to do that anyway. So I'm going to stick in with Raichu here, just for a little while, and I actually want to see if Discharge does more damage than Thunderbolt. It does not. Okay. I'm gonna use Thunderbolt again then, because it should be a 2-hit kill. I do know he has the leftovers, I did see that. But I think this should kill. So we're gonna go ahead and try one more time Thunderbolt, and it is gonna take it out good. Luckily, we don't have to worry about that full restore, because I do know for a fact that they have plenty of full restores here in the Elite 4. He's gonna go into a Machamp now, so I'm gonna switch into our Aerodactyl here, because I don't think Claydol would want to take a Cross Chop or whatever the heck this thing wants to use. That's a fighting type move, and I'm pretty sure Aerodactyl, it should be like neutral nature anyway, so, or not nature, it should be neutral damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Fly on it, blocking these scary face, so we are going to avoid getting slowed down. We are faster, super effective, 1-hit kill. Thank you, Aerodactyl, for coming out and taking charge. Next is a Breloom. I'm just going to stay in here on Breloom because a Fly will definitely kill it as well. Knowing since I have my own Breloom myself, it's definitely weak, 4 times super effective flying type moves because it is part fighting type and grass type, so I'm pretty sure that this should take it out. I hope it will take it out, because if it doesn't, I think that Focus Blast might hit, if it is Focus Blast it's trying to use, or Focus Punch. But lucky for us, it's gone, done and out. But we got Effects Board, not happy about that, so I might switch out to Claydol here on the Blaziken, because we can't really do much anyway. You know what, I'm just going to go to Quill Shark actually, and we should be able to take it out with 1 Storm Surge. Hopefully that'll do big damage to this Blaziken. Level 56 Blaziken, so it's very, very threatening. 1 Storm Surge is going to take it out. So there we go. Taking out the Blaziken. And last, she is going to send out Kinchuko, which is that little flying thing. So I think I'm going to stay out here. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam. Because I believe Ice Beam should be... Oh, critical hit. Super effective. I think it is part flying type. I'm not too sure. It is. Okay, if we can get a freeze, that would be nice. No freeze, but it gets a speed boost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually Hyper Potion up Quill Shark real quick. Lucky for us, he misses his Air Cutter, goes for the Slash, not getting a crit. This Ice Beam is going to take it out. Hopefully, that wasn't max roll, but it wasn't so good. We did take out the Kinjuko, and Elite 4 Caitlyn has been defeated. Alrighty. Well, whatever. I can take a loss. Go on through to the next room where the next battle waits. Language. Jeez. Okay, let's go to the next room here. One thing I want to do first here is Hyper Potion up Quill Shark. And we're going to use... I knew I bought just some... yeah. Stuff like that to help with paralysis. So here we go. In Sweden, we have a very good understanding of what makes a good fight scene, especially for cops. These flying Pokemon are good at that too. I don't know. I'm not good at Swedish accents, but we're going to take on League Master Benny next, who sends out a Tropius. Okay. I think I'm going to go straight for a nice punch here because it would be 4 times super effective. Instead of just trying to get off the Thunderbolt, which would be super effective. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the Tropius. No big deal. Next is a Kinjuko again. You know, I'm just going to go back into Quill Shark, because we've seen that we can do some major damage with this thing. Oh, and this one's level 60. It does know Earthquake, and that's not good for us. We live the Earthquake. Lucky for us. Get off the Ice Beam. Hopefully he doesn't have any leftovers. Looks like that's not going to do too much. He's going to get the speed boost. I'm going to go for a Hyper Potion here. And you know, I'm risking a crit, but I'm going to continue to go for the Hyper Potions because I don't want to lose Quill Shark here. And I'm guessing that he's going to continue to go for Earthquakes, and I don't know how much PP Earthquake has, but I'm pretty sure my Hyper Potions will definitely outweigh how much Earthquake PP you do have, my friend. So I think I'm going to continue to do this, because I don't think I want to risk sending out anyone else to an Earthquake. Actually, oh shoot, did not mean to do that, but we'll go for the Ancient Power here. Doesn't do too much though, that's not good. I'm gonna go for a Psychic instead, and that's super effective. Well, okay then. Must be Fighting Flying type. And we did take it out, so lucky for us, we did not actually need our Cool Shark, but he still didn't die anyway, so I'm gonna go straight for a Thunderbolt here on this Pelipper. Should take it out no problem, because it is Flying and Water type, which is not a good typing for our old buddy Raichu here, who can just take it out no problem. Altaria is next. I think an Ice Punch might do a lot more damage. I don't know. Let's see. It is super effective. And it is not. It's going to hang on by 1, so he's probably going to go ahead and heal. That's fine. I'm going to Ice Punch again. Get the freeze. He's going to heal again. I'm going to Thunderbolt this time. Then I'm going to Ice Punch. Ooh, Earthquake. We did not die though. We did not die. Loving that. Alright, so let's go ahead and take you out, and now we're going to go Swallow. Okay. I'm going to stay in, actually, Hyper Potion real quick here. And then Thunderbolt, because you are going to Swords Dance. And I'm going to get to level 61. Alright. These honed cop skills are not enough. I think he spelled cop wrong. You're very good to beat a trained Swedish policeman. I think you can go far. Alright, let's go ahead here and heal everyone up. Because we need to heal up Cool Shark. And we need to... I think we're going to take Raichu and move you back here. Because you grew a level. Now let's go ahead and continue on and see who we got next. I am Glacia. I came here from far away, but ended up staying. I was too strong for the zombies to get. Let's see if you're any good. Alright, so Glacia has still remained. She is still the same Elite Four member that she was before. She has 5 Pokemon, and she sends out a Glalie first. That is just fine. I'm gonna go for... Actually, I should have probably switched. Or went for the Mach Punch, because I forgot that's super effective. Alright, well this looks like it's going to be a job for Ninetales. Some fire pumps are going to do some major damage here. Okay, you want to switch into Cloyster? You can switch into Cloyster, I don't care. I'm going to switch into Raichu and pretty much Thunderbolt the crap out of you. Back into the Glalie, huh? Alright, we can play this game. Goodbye. Wall Rain. That I will switch out to, again, back to Raichu. Level 60 Wall Rain, surfing up, and she's gonna heal, so I'm gonna heal. Why not? Let's go for a Discharge this time. And let's go for a Thunderbolt now to take it out. Level 60 Wall Rain though, so pretty strong. Pretty strong indeed. And now what you got? Weavile, we should be able to take it out with Ninetales. I think this is her last Pokemon, I'm not sure. No, she has one more after this one. So Weavile's going to come out level 61. We have 5 Fire Pumps left. I'm glad. I think I have some Max Elixirs, so that's good for us to have. Because I have a feeling it's not going to be very helpful for us to run out of Fire Pumps before we reach the, whatchamacallit. Before we reach, wow, level 64 Articuno. That is pretty strong. Before we reach the end of the Elite Four. So I'm going to switch into Pikachu, or Raichu here, and I'm just going to take you out with a Thunderbolt. Because you are part Flying type, and that is going to do major damage on your Articuno. Nice try. Great going with that legendary there. But we are going to defeat Glacia. And here we go. we should be one more away from the champion, which we don't know who the champion is, because I think Landon, our brother, was the champion, and he actually, I guess we're looking for him the whole time. That's what we were doing. We were looking for him. So I think we will have a surprise waiting for us to see who the last elite champion, who the champion really is. But we should be able to get to the champion today because we are only about 16 minutes in. I am Indigo, the Thunder King. With the power of the sky, I'll strike you down. Alright, so this looks like it's probably going to be a job for Claydol. And wow, that actually looks pretty cool. I like it. Sends out a Luxray first, so we are kind of at an advantage, I guess, because, okay, never mind. I was gonna say we resist everything that he could throw at us, but he decides to go for the Body Slam instead, and we miss a Will-O-Wisp. Okay, and you know freaking... Oh my gosh, this is annoying. He knows Earthquake. Oh, shoot. This is not going good at all for me. I really need some ground type moves. I just noticed that I really need some ground type moves. This could be where we lose, peoples. Could be it. I don't really have anything to do against these people. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and revive here. Because we need to get Breloom healed up. Breloom seems like it's gonna be the one to help us. And Claydol. I think I'm gonna leave everybody else. Now I'm going to Hyper Potion up Raichu here, because it can't really do anything to me. I'm going to Ice Punch it, because I think that will do big damage. Oh, we get paralyzed? Really? That is so annoying. I don't like how electric type Pokemon can get paralyzed in this game. That's the one thing I don't like about it. Alright, I do know that you can learn Ice Punch, because I learned Ice Punch. But I'm gonna go for a... Whoa. What was that? Raise its special attack. You know what, people? This might be where we end things. I am actually out of fire pumps too. Dang it. And you snap out of confusion first turn. Of course you do. Hurt yourself? No. Okay, well, Claydol, let's send you out here. And let's revive everyone back up once again. We have 20 revives left. This is kind of getting a little freaky here. We could be running into some trouble. I'm gonna go for a Psychic. And it still doesn't take this thing out. Wow. I'm surprised by that. I really am. Special defense drop though. That should help. There we go. Dang, that Raichu turned out to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to beat. Ampharos is next. That's fine. I don't know if Ampharos can really do anything to us. Level 64 Ampharos. It's a pretty nasty business. We're going to get the leftovers here. I'm going to go for a Psychic and see how much that does. Ampharos is pretty bulky. And he's going to slow us down as well. Let's... Oh, he knows Ice Beam. Let's try to get... I was going to say let's try to get the stat raises, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, so I've figured out from these guys, the only thing I can really do at this point is pretty much go ahead and Ice Punch, because I actually did fight a lot of Ampharos whenever I was doing, ooh, look at that, the Chaos of Odin coming in to help us not die, thank you. I actually did fight a lot of Ampharos whenever I was doing that episode that I told you guys about the Deadly Seven and to get to Lily Cove City and all that stuff. So, I fought a lot of them, and I know that pretty much you can't do any damage to them other than, using, Fire Punch, because, Raichu pretty much come in clutch for us and helped us out a whole bunch. I really wish he would stop with the, paralyzing me though. That's really making me mad. You have a Zebstrika? Oh my gosh, that's cool. I'm gonna revive Claydol here. I feel like we need to revive up some people. I don't know exactly who all to revive up, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Full restore on Raichu, and he can use double team all he wants because we have Shockwave, and it's gonna hit no matter what. And Discharge isn't gonna do very much to us, so we're gonna just continue to Shockwave this Zebstrika into nothing. He can use full restores. I really don't care. All I know is I've got to make sure that Raichu stays alive because we need to use it. How much does this chart have? 15? Okay. I think we are good. We should be okay to take it out. As long as we don't die. Please don't full restore again. I'm asking you. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and Shockwave some more. That was a critical hit though. Please let this take it out. Can we get a crit? That would be nice if we can get a crit. We did not, but we did take out the Zebstrika. Thank you, Raichu. I actually thought you were going to be the one that would help us out the least in the Elite Four, but you've actually helped us out a whole bunch, so I'm actually happy about that. Really? Zapdos. Okay. You know what? Fine. Full restore here. Level 67. Okay. Okay. That's not nice, Zapdos. That's not nice. You shouldn't do that to me. I might have to revive up, Pikachu because I don't know. Actually, Ancient Power should do more. Dang it. I'm out of Ancient Powers. I'm gonna have to use some. Oh, I'm out of Psychics now too. Ooh. This is getting to look a little bit scary. And you have leftovers as well. With that Drill Peck, I'm not happy. Claydol, I just need you to hold on, buddy, as long as you can. We got the special defense drop. So that should mean that this next Shadow Ball should take it out. Please take it out. No. Okay. No full restore. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I'm surprised that we actually got through there. Sorry if this is news to you, but I'm afraid I'm not the last one. Now you beat the Elite Four, the champion awaits you beyond that door. Okay. So let's revive everyone up here. Because I feel like we're going to need everyone here. And let's Hyper Potion everybody as well. Man, we have run through a lot of Hyper Potions. I also want to use my Max Elixirs because we are out of Psychics. So let's see. We have Max Elixirs. We have 2. I'm going to use it here. And I'm going to use it on you. Because you are out of moves as well. And we should be good to take on the champion, but I think we're actually going to save the champion for the next episode, because I want to make sure that we can beat the champion. I hope we can beat the champion. I don't know. You'll have to wait till the next episode, though. Let's see who the champion is next time. I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Snakewood.